What's going on, YouTube? Back for another episode here, and today's a special episode because it has been the farthest gym I've done in this series so far, and because I've been on vacation in Thailand for the past pretty close to a month actually. So I wanted to show you guys the gym I trained at while I was there because I know how popular Thailand is to visit, especially Bangkok where this gym is, and I met tons of Canadians, Americans, Europeans, everybody that trained at this gym. So definitely a place that I would recommend going if you're on vacation there because of how beautiful Thailand is, for sure. I would definitely recommend going there, and I definitely recommend going to this gym. So we're going to get right into it. First, I start off with this belt squat. I've never done a belt squat before. So like I said, when I go to new places, I always like to try things I never get to try, and I thought it was great. I felt that my lower back felt great during it. My knees felt great. I just really liked it. Next, I moved on to this vertical leg press, and I've actually only tried this one other place. I was in Vegas at a Las Vegas Athletic Club when I tried this machine out prior, but this has been the only time that I've done it since then, so I really wanted to give that a go also. And as you guys will see in this video, I did a full body workout because I wasn't working out very consistently during this vacation, so when I got into the gym was not as consistent obviously as I do at home, so I just hit full body when I was in there and just try to get those muscles a pump and try to get the blood in there while I was on vacation. So after I did the vertical leg press, I moved on to this lat pull down, a lat pull over I should say, sorry. And this machine was awesome once again. I usually use a hammer strength machine. I'm not sure what brand this was. I think this was a hammer strength also, but it was great. I really felt a nice squeeze in my lats and all that sort of thing. So as soon as I was done that, I moved on to this Cybex bench press machine, and I've never used this machine also. I've used a hammer strength machine that's been similar to this, but I've never used this machine, so I wanted to give it a go. Thought I got a great contraction and a great squeeze once again, and I try to keep the weight under control while I was here. As you guys can see, I like to go slow on the negative portion of the rep, just to get, because that's the hardest portion I believe, so just take that into account. As soon as I was done that, I moved on and did some biceps, and I did these on the seated row machine. I used a straight bar and I leaned all the way back. I don't know if you guys have tried this before, but it's an awesome one for the biceps. It takes all the momentum out of it, and it's just you lying down in the bar, so I found that to be great. So, and as you can see here in the back, as I'll get into a little bit later in the video also, it looks like they have a bunch of Planet Fitness machines in the back, and then I move on to do these tricep pushdowns here, but you guys can see here that these are Planet Fitness machines. It looks like maybe a Planet Fitness closed down, or maybe somebody knows something about this that picked all of them, but I found that really strange because they had all Mixmaster machines in there, and then they had a bunch of Planet Fitness looking machines with the colors, so I'm not sure what exactly happened there, but I found that to be quite interesting. Once again, another exercise that I haven't done for a long time is these tire flips, and this is an area that I found really cool at the gym, where they have a chalkboard here they have all the PRs from the members and all that sort of thing, and then they have this area with tires, sledgehammers, ropes, TRXs, whatever you want. This gym was very, very well equipped, that's all I can say. So as you guys can see here, some more views of the gym, lots of machines, pretty much everything you need, and that Muscle Factory logo was awesome. I made sure I picked up a shirt, and I found that awesome. Then here's another view, and like I said, tons of plates. They got 100-pound plates, all in kilos obviously, but they have dumbbells up to past 100 pounds, well over 100 pounds, and there we go, Dr. Tony Hughes, sorry I should say, and I met him at the Olympia a couple years ago, and I thought he was awesome. I was hoping he was going to be there, but you know, never ran into him. So he's a mainstay at this gym, and he really loves it over in Thailand also, so that was pretty cool. They got a big poster of him in there. These gym rules here, and as you guys can see, very, very different from a place obviously like a Planet Fitness or a commercial gym. They want you to work out here. They don't want you to be on your phone. They don't want you to screw around, which I always appreciate, which I try to outline in this gym. Memberships, pretty expensive. I mean, if you convert these bought to US or Canadian, like if you just buy the month, it's close to $100 for both, and then yearly, either 50, 60, depending on US or American, or US or Canadian, I should say, sorry. And then the hours here is really good up until midnight every day, and then 11 on the weekends. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something, and I hope if anybody's vacationing in Thailand or anybody lives in Thailand that sees this, I hope you guys will check out the Muscle Factory because I really, really enjoyed it there, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.